Hey guys, it is no secret that these things are a huge craze. They're everywhere, and it's for a very good reason. I'm sure I haven't really figured it out at this point. I'm doing this right? You just kind of spin it. Okay. Anyway, everyone's making videos about these things, and so here's mine. I thought it would be fun to customize these, and it was. So I'm going to be showing you how I customized 3 fidget spinners so that you could do something similar if you want a fidget spinner way better than all your friends, because that's what's important in life, right? Okay, so let's get started. Alright, step 1, I've got to play with these for a little while to try to figure out why people are so obsessed with them. I can't say that I completely understand, but that's okay because I have big plans for these and I understand decorating, so I'm looking forward to painting these. So materials, I've got this apple barrel acrylic paint. This is the cheapest of the cheap, the McDonald's of acrylic paint. I've got this Liquitex gloss varnish. Then I've got some standard painting tools. I'm using this little tiny flathead screwdriver, I think that's what they're called. Also, this fat midget screwdriver, I'm sure that's the technical term. Also, some rubbing alcohol and Q-tips. And of course, you'll need some fidget spinners. I am using these really boring white ones. Okay, so let's get into the disassembly part. I'm gonna start by taking off these little covering thingies, and then I'm gonna use my fat midget to get the little circle thingies out. And now's the part where you laugh at how weak I am. Yeah, but I eventually got them out. And then I used my little tiny flathead to get the little rubber thingies out, which, wow, I'm using so many technical terms. Alright, so now that I've got it completely disassembled, I am going to start painting, man. This is the fun part. After the first coat, you're probably going to be thinking, oh my gosh, this looks terrible. What have I done to my perfect little fidget spinner? Don't worry, it will get better. Obviously, wait for the paint to dry in between coats so that you can build up layers of paint. I did a total of 3 coats of pink paint. The first coat, I did kind of a thicker layer of paint, and then after that, I made sure to make the layers really thin so that they went on evenly and there weren't any bumps. Alright, so now it's all pink, but this is still a little bit too boring, so I am gonna add some speckles. And I did like fake paint splatter basically. I just did like little blobs with a toothpick, so they're not perfect circles. And I think it looks really cool like that. I did all of the colors of the rainbow plus white. So now that I've gotten it completely painted, it is cleanup time. You gotta use the rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and kind of clean up the places where the paint should not be, which includes the inside of the frame. You don't want any paint in there because, trust me, it will be really hard to get the little bearings back in there if there's paint clumped inside. Also, these little rubber things on the very edge, there's like a lip where it fits into the bearing. You want to clean that off so that it doesn't get stuck so it can fit easily. Now that you got your pieces all cleaned up, you gotta add a clear coat. And don't even think about skipping this. You cannot get away with it. As soon as you try to put those bearings in there and try to assemble everything, the paint's gonna be chipping off, your grimy little fingers are gonna be rubbing it off, so you have to protect the paint, otherwise it's just not practical. So yeah. Get that clear coat on there. Now I'm gonna let these dry. Once you assemble it, you do have to be kind of rough on the pieces, and if the paint is a little bit soft, it's going to just pull the paint right off and you're gonna be so angry. So you want to wait until the paint has completely cured so that everything is nice and durable. Okay, so I've waited an entire 24 hours and I'm gonna start putting all these pieces together. This is the moment of truth. Is it going to work? Are they gonna fit? Oh my gosh. It does, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. Look at that, that's beautiful, I love it. So this is probably my favorite of the 3 that I did, but I did do 2 other ones, so obviously I'm not going to show you every step again because you've already seen it. I did all the same steps for these, but I'm just going to show you little snippets of me painting them. I did this rainbow blendy one, which I know it's shocking. Me doing something rainbow? What? Yeah, I'm as shocked as you are. As you can see, I just left the rubber pieces black for this one. I didn't bother to paint them. If you're trying to save some time, you can do it that way. Also, I did this one, which has a blue base color, and I just added little sprinkles on it because I made the centerpiece to look like a donut. I know, I'm just so clever. Just kidding. But yeah, I really like how this one turned out. It's pretty cute. I like the pastel kind of color scheme going on. And so here are the final 3. I now own 3 totally custom fidget spinners that are really awesome. If you're worried that this is going to affect the spinniness of it, don't worry, it does not. They still spin for just as long. If you end up using this video as inspiration for your custom fidget spinner, please send me an email with a picture of what you've done. I would love to see it. Also, with your permission, I would love to show it in one of my future videos so that I can show off your artwork as well. I will also shamelessly promote any social media that you would like me to, so just let me know. Alright, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast making these. I will see you guys next time. Bye!